pat him down before he entered. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer, cooped up, make get they suit tucks begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ball and jump me. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. Does the same time with me. It's game time.
In between the cities of Dallas and Fort Worth, it's Arlington, Texas, host to the grand mecca of football, AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the Dallas Cowboys. Tirico, Greg Olsen with you. That's Harrison Butker, set to get things started. Off we go from AT&T Stadium. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Ready? On the ground, here's the rookie who played in-state at Austin. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
Just the Eagles. Come 19.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. He'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. A gain there of 15. That's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ready?
To throw, it's Milton. Open man, downfield, it's CeeDee Lamb. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. A huge play for Dallas. 52 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover. And plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Second and
8. Second down and 8.
60, go!
They'll stick with him again. Field matters only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
Tackle made at the 6-yard line.
Got it, ready?
Brings up third and 4.
Ready?
Try and throw with Milton. And that is incomplete.
Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Did they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3? You know, they did a lot of good things on this opening drive, Mike. I know they stalled out once they got down there into the red zone. They're going to need to work on finishing some of these drives as this game moves along. But that's a good 3 points to start this game.
Now return coming from the 7. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
On the ground, that is Rashard Smith. And he'll move this forward out to the 29-yard line. Trayvon Diggs in on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Once again, it's Smith. And you'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. Third and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
And Mahomes, as smart as they come, hits the deck, but he's got the first down.
This is exactly how it's supposed to look on third down. His eyes are downfield, nothing materializes. He quickly decides he can do it himself, picks up the first down, and then to protect himself with the slide, well done.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Cutting the left side, and here's Smith. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. Ball right on the 50-yard line. Here's second down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Got a man, that's Rashee Rice. He's into space past the 25. And he'll get into the end zone. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Avante Turpin on the return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Cowboys take over first down 10 at their own 34-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And this is going to work out a little better. He'll get 9 on that one, but they're going to need to convert on third down.
So you find yourself in second and long. What you're thinking here as the play caller is just get this into a manageable third down situation. But after that rush attempt and that big gain, they now find themselves in third and short, which makes it nice. They can run or pass.
And he will score. Avante Turpin, touchdown, Dallas. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. To begin this on the ground with Smith. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 7. Here's Mahomes. That's complete to Royals. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
It's a gain of 10. And the First down, Chiefs.
They'll send Worthy in motion. So we are through one on this Thanksgiving Day. It's the Cowboys with the early edge. We're back to Arlington in a moment. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They go play action with Mahomes. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. A gain there of 27 yards. A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9. They'll run, and this is Smith. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
On 3rd down, Mahomes. And that is incomplete. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. Harrison Butker on now for the field goal. This one from 39 yards out. Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will level the score at 10 apiece.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
All level at 10 as this one's kicked off. On the return, here's Turpin. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 5.
Cowboy 80. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready, right?
Now give on the ground. And he'll get the first down there. A pickup of about 5 yards.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
Here we go.
Hilton now to throw on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. That's Drew Tranquill in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Pat to 60, pat to 60. Cougar 19.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
From the gun, here's Milton. This one caught by CeeDee Lamb. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
You can see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on 3rd and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath, get a fresh set of downs, and start over again.
Let's go.
On first down, here's Milton. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. That is going to be ball in. He's got it. Vontae Turpin. Touchdown, Cowboys. So that is 2 touchdowns in this game, and now 15 for the year.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center, because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Brown now to return it. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. From the gun, that is a run with Harvey. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. DeMarvion Overshown there on the tackle. It is 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Travis Kelce, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
I think when that ball left his hand, he had visions of a big play, and then that big play almost got flipped on its head, because I think he's lucky that that ball didn't end up going back the other direction, because that defender got both hands on it, but just couldn't come down with the pick.
Got him in. It's Kelce. Complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. A big play at a critical juncture in this game. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. A give, left side. Here's Smith. Whoa! They bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. First down, KC. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Yellow. Easy. Hey, 57. Fight on these two.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He's got it about the 8. And it's going to be first and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage. You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time. When you're around the ball on defense, good things are going to happen. And this is a great example. He's not able to secure the interception, but the next best thing is he gets his hand on the ball, and it falls harmlessly incomplete.
Another one from the 5, second down and goal. Throwing that, Mahomes. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Sugg backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Mahomes back. That's going to be broken up in the end zone. Incomplete. There was no space to fit that one in. And now here comes fourth and goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs are able to cut it to 4. 17-13. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard
Run it to start the drive, and here is Smith. Room to run at the 35. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 31 yards.
First down, Chiefs.
On first down, they go right back to Smith. This time the sledding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snagged. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
On second down, Mahomes. Open man is Royals. He's got it. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
They'll send Worthy in motion. Third and short. Here's Patrick. This one just too far for the receiver out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on fourth down. They put Kelsey in motion. They'll send Worthy in motion. Now Mahomes. That's hot. Left side. It's complete. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the third quarter. They convert on fourth down. Here's Harvey. And get about 5. From 29, here's 2nd and 4. To throw is Mahomes. It's Xavier Worthy. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21. Ball resting on the 9. 1st down and goal. Here's Mahomes. Rolling right. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Now toss left side for Smith. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape hatch. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line.
The idea here on 2nd down is in the event you're unable to score, at least put yourself in a 3rd and manageable goal-to-go situation. But now after taking a loss, it really changes their approach here. And I think on 3rd and goal now, they got to put this ball in the air.
3rd and goal. Mahomes. This one caught at the 4.
Really nice timing on that slant route. You can tell the quarterback and the wide receiver are completely on the same page, and when executed at that level, it's virtually impossible to stop.
This has been quite the drive. 3 points, you kind of feel like a letdown. So they're going to go for it here on 4th and goal. Here's Mahomes. And this will pay off. It is caught. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Kansas City. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs go up by a field goal as they lead it by 3.
Cowboys 17.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Alert! Alert! Let's go!
Ready? He'll turn and hand this one off. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Hey, 60 Eagles! 60 Eagles!
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch from contact.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Cowboys get their special teams out on the field. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Yellow! Right side!
play fake. Now it's Mahomes. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That one down the field, but it is incomplete.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Third and 7.
Yellow. 15. Yellow. Right side.
From the shotgun, Mahomes. Open. Game lost. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
Chiefs.
Yellow. 180.
We're on to the 4th on Thanksgiving Day. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10.
180.
Send a man in motion right.
Right side.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Yellow. Right side.
Work in the middle, that's Harvey. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
Very positive returns on that run. I mean, really, the only thing not to like is that they weren't able to move the chains. But you know what? The way he ran there, I think they go right back to him and see if he has even a bigger carry.
They gain 18 yards on that one. Good for a Chiefs 1st down.
A gain of 18 on the play. 1st down, Chiefs.
Right side.
On the toss, here's Smith. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Rashard Smith, touchdown KC. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. On the return, here's Turpin. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Going for it all. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Would have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
He told us earlier in the week that his ball skills might actually be better than some of the guys he's covering, and we kind of chuckled. But it's pretty clear to see where that confidence comes from, Mike. I mean, the next step for him, not only go up and attack that ball to tie his point, but come down with the pick.
He's going to dial up another deep ball. He's got it! And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
Ready, go!
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Come on, come on.
Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's able to push his way forward. A gain of about 2. It'll be second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He's got it inside the 5. And he will score. Game on. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Dallas. On for the PAT is Aubrey. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3 of field goals here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one taken at the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll get this into the hands of his running back. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That pickup good for 29 yards. A first down throw for Mahomes. It's hot down the field. It's worthy. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. And another first down. And another big gainer. This time 23 yards. Toss, it is Smith running right. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
On the handoff, it's Smith. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal. Some good running there. Gets them down to about the 2-yard line.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
Trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short. Down at the 1. A little closer. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll drop to throw. Flush to his right. And now the Cowboys going to take a timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down. Patrick to throw. That is caught.
And after that 1st down throw, Mike, it's really a deflating moment of the defense. They understood the urgency of getting off the field and getting the ball back to their offense. Here we are under 2 minutes in a 1-possession game.
Who wants it more here? 4th and goal from the 1. They'll go, and it's Smith. And he's not going to get there. They stopped him at the goal line. It's a turnover on down.
You give your offense a chance to close this game out. If they pick up the 1st down, this game is over. But now, after the defensive stop, we're starting to see some signs of life on that other side.
They'll run. The defense coming hard, trying to force the safety. Able to get out. But to the 2, and no further.
65,
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
19 Lions.
On 2nd down, here's Milton. Open man, downfield, and CeeDee Lamb. And he's going to be out of bounds up at the 25-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. First down, Cowboys.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Let's go now. 1918. Dragon 60.
From the gun, here's Milton. Moving to his right. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Chiefs have just about sewn up this football game.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. That's a timeout for Dallas. It's their 2nd. They'll stop it. Just over 40 seconds to go in this one. Here's 2nd and 9. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the first down.
And they'll have 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the 10-yard line.
So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And they will get a little extra time to enjoy it on this holiday weekend as they get the job done here on Thanksgiving. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olsen. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.